Hello everyone and welcome to this video, and I have to tell you that probably in the background you will hear a lot of dog growling and barking because that young bear came and visited us, and although I chased him away with the strobe light, he's probably within 1 kilometer range, and our Cane Corso female is still charging at him. So here what you can see today, I decided to upgrade from one UI 7 to one UI 8, and I was so concerned because I was thinking maybe it obsoleted the compatibility with my Wacom graphic display, and I was so happy that it didn't happen, this thing, because back in the day when I upgraded from one UI 5 to one UI 6, the driver didn't load anymore and I couldn't use my display, so I had to research and I decided to buy a Galaxy Tab Ace 8 Ultra with One UI 7, and for my luck my Wacom display was compatible again with that tablet, so I could use it. And here, as you can see, UP One UI 8 is compatible with the Wacom Cintiq 27 QHD older model, and probably it is compatible with all the models, because even my 21-inch first generation Wacom display is compatible with this Tab S8 Ultra. And I used to do graphic design and caricatures and illustrations on this tablet, and I like to hook it up to this Wacom display and make drawings on it. And the biggest change that you can see in One UI 8, what I realized, that now you can have desktops and you can have floating windows all around, so you can multitask way easier. Although it's a little bit strange for me because it was way more intuitive, the One UI 7. And here you can see my YouTube channel, and now today we are dropping into Way of the Hunter, and I did a huge mistake again, and probably I messed up a 5-star or potential 5-star Rocky Mountain elk, as you can see here, thinking that this 2-star won't make it to high fitness level, and unfortunately it was a 92 percenter. And yeah, you have to keep in mind these kind of things. And as I was creeping and crawling all around, I came upon this 5-star fox, which surprised me because I never heard manage the foxes. And I was able to find this 5-star, and I was so happy to find him, because I decided to harvest him with the bow, since in this game it's very tricky, the harvesting score, because you have to use the proper ammo, which is not available in the mobile version, but in the PC version it is. But if you go hunting, you have basically only 2 weapon slots, and usually you cannot carry multiple weapons, and it's very hard to harvest the animals with the proper ammunition and firearm to obtain the correct hunting rating. And this is why I carry most of the time the bow, or the compound bow, or the crossbow. And in this case I am carrying the compound bow with the sight, although in the last period I unmounted the sight because it was bothering me and was blocking my vision. And I like to do this kind of gameplay because it's way more challenging and it's way more fun. And I have to tell you folks that this game relaxes me and makes me forget about the daily grinding, so to say, in my workshop and in my yard here where I live off-grid in the forest in bear country. And probably if you watch my channel you could see that there's a very big project that I'm working on from my own researches by myself. And today I decided to not upload progress on that thing. It will come in the future videos, and I made quite a progress on that sculpture that I presented in the previous videos. And you will be able to see very soon what changed and how I progressed. And here, as you can see, it is very tricky to approach these foxes because they are so alert, and you have to use your patience and all your skills in this game to approach them. And there is also a mission in this game where you have to harvest foxes as close as possible, and I think that in this with this occasion we will be able to fulfill one of the tasks also. And although I had to drop again the the quality level of the game because I don't want to damage the hardware of my tablet. Although it can run it in high settings, I do not recommend folks to run this game. And as far as I saw uh, not long ago, a Red Magic 11 phone with liquid cooling came out, and unfortunately I cannot afford that kind of thing. But I would be curious if somebody owns that phone, how this game is running on that phone, and if it gets hot, the device, because running the Samsung phones are already capable and they can run this game at the highest setting, but unfortunately it makes them very very hot, and the thermal throttling is a problem. And as far as we know, it can damage a lot of things, the processor, the battery, and so on and on. And yeah, so I derived from the subject a little bit, and as far as you can see, I'm still creeping and sneaking up on this fox, and hopefully I will manage to get him in a position where I will be able to take a proper shot on him. And I hope I didn't double this video upon editing, because also the editing screen changed after the One UI 8 update, and it's a little bit strange for me, and I have to get used to it. And what you can see on this channel, folks, is basically done on a Note 20 Ultra, the filming with the camera things, and the editing and the game footage is everything on this tablet, the Tab S8 Ultra. And sometimes I just port the video files from my laptop when I'm playing this game on PC, and I move it here on mobile, and that's what I do. I just edit it here in the Samsung Studio, and basically that's it. I do the voice over in two different windows. I open the recorder, and in the other window I open the video file that I just merged and registered. And here, as you can see right now, I was able to get this close to this fox, and this is the closest I was able to get to this fox. And I'm so surprised that he ran away, and I was so disappointed. I was like, oh man, I just messed up this 5-star fox. And for my luck, when I turned my head, there he was laying right by the riverside. And let's see, folks, what kind of shot we placed on them. And yes, for my luck, it was a double lung, and quite a proper shot placement. And I didn't even know how he ran away, because usually when I take down something bigger with this bow in a manner like this, they just drop like a belly muscle, to say. And this fox was able to run away, and really scared me that I just messed up again. And yeah, so as far as you can see, he's a 96%er. And now that I hope I hit the taxidermy button this time and not the sell button, because I used to hit the wrong button from time to time, and I forget to sell them in the lodge for taxidermy purposes later. And yeah, for my luck, I was noticed that I can claim this objective with this kind of opportunity and fulfill one of the tasks that is required for that objective. So we are one step further regarding that. And as you can see, even on mobile, the animals are very lifelike, the movement is very lifelike, the animation, everything is very lifelike in this game. And I'm so happy that somebody made this decision to bring this game to mobile. And I didn't even was thinking that this game will came to mobile. And I'm so happy that it is, because it's so handy to play it on a tablet. And this is it, folks, for today. And probably in the future I will upload a continuation of why this Cane Corso is barking and growling still in the background. And if you like this video and my activity on this channel, please come back and check back from time to time. Thank you.